Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best humidifiers.
Starting at number 5.
Dreo 6L Smart. If you're looking for a humidifier with a warm mist setting, we recommend the Dreo Humidifier 713S. This ultrasonic pick can switch between cool and warm mists up to 133 degrees Fahrenheit at the touch of a button. We appreciated that the display changed color to indicate which mode it was operating on, which makes it easy to view at a glance. The warm mist created a cozy atmosphere, but it wasn't extremely hot to the touch. We had to place our hand fairly close to the mist to feel the warmth. The generous 6-liter water tank is plenty to last a full night. We were impressed by how much vapor the device emitted without needing a refill. Even after running on its high setting for 3 hours, the humidifier only lost 5 cups of water, leaving just over 20 still in the tank. The humidifier has a modern design, is one of the most sleek we've tested, and we appreciated that the water tank was clear for easy monitoring. While the vapor cloud was much more visible on this model compared to others, we didn't notice it leave any residue on the table it sat on. There are lights on the display panel, but a sleep mode shuts them all off to provide a completely dark room before bed.
Coming at number 4.
LEVOIT Humidifiers. Techies will appreciate the smart features available with the LEVOIT Oasis Mist. Not only is there a free app that lets you operate the humidifier remotely, it's also compatible with Amazon Alexa. Use the app or voice controls to set timers, change the settings, and turn the machine on and off. For such a tech-focused humidifier, we found it very easy and intuitive to operate. We especially appreciated the simple-to-use display panel. The humidifier is definitely clunkier than some others we tested, but we still found it to be relatively slim and attractive in person. It earned high scores for ease of setup, overall effectiveness, design, and value. Cleaning wasn't difficult. There are a few removable parts that can be cleaned separately, and the tank is wide enough to reach into and wipe clean, but we did find that it held on to the most bacteria of any other model we tested. To keep it as clean as possible, we recommend wiping down the tank and other parts between each use and changing out the filter about once per month. One of the coolest app features is geared specifically toward plant care. Create watering and fertilizing schedules, use the plant identification feature, and set reminders so you'll never forget to give your plants some TLC again. This pick also lets you alternate between warm and cool mist, which is a nice option. Overall, this option is full of special features without being overly complicated for the average user, though you do need a secondary device, like a smartphone or Alexa, in order to access them.
At number 3.
Everlasting Comfort's Cool. The best cool mist humidifier is the Everlasting Comfort Ultrasonic Cool Mist Humidifier 6L. With a capacity of 1.5 gallons, it's a great option for a larger room, up to 500 square feet, and, during our tests, it easily ran for a full 8 hours on the highest setting without needing a refill. While it isn't our fanciest pick, the humidifier gets the job done without much fuss, and it doubles as a diffuser thanks to an essential oil tray, always a nice feature to have. It's also super quiet, especially for such a big model, one of the quietest humidifiers we've tried. The humidifier didn't increase the humidity levels quite as dramatically as some models, but we still felt a noticeable difference in moisture level and temperature. A dial mechanism makes it easy to switch settings, while an LED light can double as a night light. Since it's only cool mist, expect to feel the room get a bit colder after it's been running for a little while, which could be a positive or a negative depending on the user. There's no filter, so you only have to worry about cleaning the water tank and the base.
Number 2 of my list.
CarePod 31S Stainless. The CarePod 1 is a sleek, almost stylish pick with a few special features that make it worth the splurge. Developed by a doctor, this option puts special emphasis on sterilization for better air quality. It has a very simple, intuitive design that puts it above other humidifiers we tested. Instead of a disposable filter, it features a removable oscillator, water tank, and lid cover. The oscillator can be washed by hand with soap and water, and it's recommended to soak the other pieces in boiling water to sterilize them. While the humidifier is certainly on the expensive side, we appreciate that it saves on filter costs down the line. We found no bacteria cultures present after testing, which impressed us considering the rooms we tested in had not recently been deep cleaned.
And number 1.
PUR Vicks Easy. After testing 50 models, the Vicks Easy Care Plus Top Fill Filter-Free Cool Mist Humidifier is our best overall choice. During lab testing, we worked near the humidifier and noticed a significant difference in the air's humidity after just 30 minutes. After 3 hours on the high setting, the humidity in the 186 square foot room increased by 42%, one of the biggest increases we measured. Our nose felt less dry and the essential oils we added filled the room with a pleasant, not overwhelming, scent. The instruction manual includes a diagram that made the setup appear more complicated than it turned out to be. Setting up the device took us less than 5 minutes and just a few steps to complete. We were pleased that the device was quiet, even on the high setting. The device doesn't have a night light and we found the amount of mist it released to be minimal, so we're confident it won't be a bedtime distraction.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.